Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jonathan here. NASCAR news. It's comes from Bob Pockets that RCR announces that Kyle Busch will return to the team in 2026. From Richard Schisko has been great to work with. Not surprised that he'll be back. They picked up his option that was had this year plus the option year for next year, and so they picked that option year up. Now after that, uh, from a lot of sources out there, just basically saying that he probably is going to stay there even past 2026. Remember, his goal for his end of his career is to stay in the Cup Series until his son is able to old enough to at least run part time in trucks, and then he would go down. Now, from what I understand, he would do a full year in trucks, and then once his son was able to at least do part time because of his age, he would then share the ride with his son. And then once his son was old enough, he would then go and allow his son to run the whole season. He would retire after that. Now, I think I just heard his son is 10 years old, so he's still got another 6 years at least to be able to wait that long before he is. I think he said his son was 10 years old. I could be wrong about that, but still he's got a lot of years left before his son's able to race in the truck series. So um of course things can change. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, not surprised that he will be back for at least one more year. But I'll tell you right now, it's probably this year, last year, put on a big toll on him, I feel like, in his career and how long he really wants to stay in the Cup Series. If I was him, maybe you don't necessarily have to be in the Cup Series. Maybe drop down to the Xfinity Series, run a few years full time there, and then run trucks full 1 year there, something like that. Uh, that would be probably maybe preferable. Maybe for him, maybe a feel more comfortable in the Xfinity car than the Cup car. But I mean, ever since really once he got that 1 year, the first year in RCR, he's been really subpar, right? He's had some good finishes and good runs, but not in the wins. And then sometimes it's just downright miserable for him. So, yeah, he did say that, he wants to stay in the Cup Series because he really wants to win Daytona 500. Of course, with this Super Speedway package right now, he's got to have a fast car in qualifying and just make sure the pit strategy allows him to stay up front, so he's on that front row to win. Once you get done with the pit stops, he's on the front row. But it's very hard. But anyways, we'll see how the rest of this year goes for him and into 2026. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this news. If you want to get the latest NASCAR news, consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you for the next one.